Hello YouTube, welcome to session 56 of the Witch Moon Vale. Last time, the party dove into the Glimmer Peak mine to clear it of the Dark Fae who had taken up residence. After dealing with the majority of the Fae inside the mine, a monstrous deformed giant strolled up from the back. Just as a green armored knight dropped in from an upper shaft to fight alongside the party. His goal to save the dryad the Fae had abducted. After defeating the giant and rescuing the dryad, the knight Alphinius, they learned was known as a Green Knight or a Spriggan Knight. They are an order of knights that protect the Feywild, and that the Feywild had been thrown into true chaos. Archfey, Lady Zimbial, was entrapped in an enchantment, and the Staff of Rulership was stolen. Due to the Fey deal to forever pass it between the Archfey with the seasons, and the inability to pass the Feywild, the staff on, the Feywild has rallied for war. The Spriggan Knights are attempting to figure out where the staff has gone, but with Zimbial trapped in an enchantment, Alphinius says that they are in search of a unicorn horn. The party encountered one from a traveling merchant who was in town over a month ago, and there was mention of one in one of the journals they had collected from some cultists who had seemed interested in the shards. And that is where we left off. Hello? Oh, I was like, why is everyone quiet? Yeah. If you had done it. I think he almost did, didn't he? Yeah. Oh, yeah. I think that's what you guys had discussed. The unicorn horn, Alphinius told you that the unicorn horn was needed to break the enchantment that she was under. I think so. That was that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the Archfey is... The unicorn horn is needed to break the Archfey out of her enchantment that has her imprisoned right now. But she's the only one that might have information on where the staff has gone, because she was the one that was last had it, because it was stolen. The Spriggan Knights are attempting to locate and figure out where it went, but they have been unsuccessful, which is why the knight was here looking for the dryad, who kind of watched over this Fey portal. Yes, you guys can have a long rest. Tenzin, I believe. Yes. Yep, no, you definitely do not. You guys did talk to the Spriggan Knight about it, and he was like, "Yeah, he's gonna have to basically like sleep it off," is what he said, and hope that the curse breaks. He's able to just overpower the curse. It's technically a curse. If you do it at a high enough level, it could probably work. You don't know what level you would need. You could do a medicine check. You never know. Okay. Yeah, I think so. So 20. Okay. Tenzin. Thorgrim comes in to check on you. You're muted. Um, you definitely know. You definitely know that this is, this was caused by magic. The way his body has warped and mutated is beyond anything that could have happened naturally. Um, you're not. It doesn't like. You feel like a remove curse might help, but you don't know how powerful this curse is itself. I guess you can't. I feel like you should. Weird. Yeah, we'll just say you could use it at a higher spell slot. What do you want to do? At a fifth. Okay. You said what level? 5th? Okay. Okay. Okay, so you do, you cast it, you feel the magic soak in, and Tenzin, you begin to feel parts of your body kind of returning to normal, but it does not fully break. But you definitely look less grotesque and mutated than you did before. You're still cursed. You feel more like yourself overall. You still are affected by the curse, though. It did change something, but it's not something that would be visible or seen. Like you could see that his body has like parts of it, like his like over like blood like bloated arm has like swelled down less. It yes, it did have an effect, but it did not completely remove the curse. He's still affected by it. Okay, what were the pills? They're what? Okay. So it is the 20th of VO. Sure. Um, Go ahead and do a survival. '20. Okay. Um, so Pasha, yeah, you managed to go out and forage around the forests. Actually, I'm gonna drop because on the closer map. Forage in the forests around Glimmer Peak, and you managed to find some herbs and some stuff that you've used in the past. And you bring it back, you mesh it into a paste, and okay, with your mouth. Oh, you're in your room. Um, so you make a paste out of it, and you put it into a container, I assume. Okay. Okay. So Tenzin, do you let Pasha in when she knocks? Well, you wouldn't let Pasha in? Okay. Make a grapple check. Acrobatics versus athletics. Uh, um. Well, don't you have disadvantage on it though? Strength and Dex have disadvantage. So, yeah. Pasha, you do athletics, and Tenzin, you can do athletics or acrobatics. Okay. Um. So Tenzin, after you've washed it off and you've taken a little time, you do realize that the areas that she did manage to rub it on don't hurt as much. Yeah, but just 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 for your knowledge, Tenzin would realize that those areas definitely hurt less. Yep. Okay. Are you guys heading back to Hammerfest? Um, make an Arcana check to see if you would think of that. 12. I don't think that would come to mind. Pasha, would I be able to get you to go get the little one out of the shower? He's been in there. He's just been in there. He's been in there. He's been in there for a while, so. Okay. Yeah, so you guys arrive back in Hammerfest near the end of the day. Yep. So it's the 20th of VO. Are you guys planning on hanging around for some time to see the the opening day of your tavern, or you guys planning on heading out now? What's the plan? It's you guys have to perform or someone has to perform the ritual on the night of the 28th to the 1st. You did give him permission to spend money if need be to hire someone to do the ritual for you guys. If you just have to be able to, yeah, it's basically just like a little ritual to basically bind some well, for the unicorn horn lady. You were there. That was right before you guys went to go get the spear. So it's been like about a month and a half. Yeah. Yeah. Not tonight. Go. Go. Get in bed. Okay. I'm gonna step away for just seconds. I'm back. You're talking about? You're talking about Turbo Man, right? Okay. Can you link the sending spell to? Okay. You cast the spell. You say the words, and you do not get a response. None at all. I would say I'm gonna say you do not know if it gets delivered, because that 5% chance that the message doesn't arrive. But yeah, you get no response. Is this after you guys? Did you send this message after you guys got back to town? Okay. She did say where she was going. She did? Yeah. She didn't say specifically. She's a traveling merchant. There's a lot of ways she could have traveled, so. Are you? Okay, so are you attempting to craft a statue? I don't know. Who's doing it? Okay. Okay, so Thorgrim, make a history check for me to recall what she looks like. Yeah, you can guidance yourself. Okay. Okay. You create a statue. Um, you do what you can remember. Uh, it looks very generic elf. Um, Tenzin, you don't think that looks anything like her. Pasha, you don't think that looks anything like her. So Pasha, what are you doing? Okay. Make a history check first. Um, yours looks very different. Pasha, to you, you feel like Pasha, you feel like yours is correct. Thorgrim, Tenzin, Tenzin, you don't think either of them looks correct. Thorgrim, you think yours looks correct, but Pasha. Okay. Uh, so Tenzin, I need you to make 2 checks. One is oh, what would be a drawing check? I guess yeah. Go ahead and do performance. Okay, okay. So you draw really well. But make your history check. Now make your history check. Okay, Tenzin, you feel like you remember her really good, and you draw an immaculate picture. But Pasha and Thorgrim, you don't think it looks right. You both start to describe features that Tenzin you don't remember. But Thorgrim, you feel like yours is really accurate. And Pasha, you feel like yours is very accurate. No. And Brutus, as you look at them, as you look at all the art that they've done, they are 3 very different people. Uh, okay, so what are you guys doing? Okay. Mm. Yeah. Okay. Um, yeah. They have a pretty good selection here. Hammerfast being a trade town, they have, and being a craft center of craft. Um, they have quite a few instruments. A little more tailored toward Dwarven society than others, but uh, you could probably find most. Uh, he, when you inquire about it, he's like, "I can make you one if you have probably." Okay. He's like, "I think I do. I think I do." And he digs around, and he's like, "Oh yes, I do have one." And he pulls out a lute. Yeah, it looks pretty nice. What does he charge for a lute? Ooh. Sorry, let me see here. Here it is. You are a-okay. Sorry. I do not know where my instruments went. I must have preemptively deleted them without realizing. Well, what's the standard price for it? Does it say in? Is that what it's saying? Okay, he'll charge. Uh, like magical. He currently does not have anything magical. So you get a loot. Okay. Sorry. Was there a conversation? There was a conversation that being had. I can't remember. Because you guys were going to travel. Is that the plan? So this is still the evening before bed that you guys are talking and discussing. You guys actually had two possible leads on the horn. Mm-hmm. Did you? Yeah. There was you guys had two leads. I actually said it in the recap. I guess you guys didn't catch it. One of the journals. Yeah, maybe. It does seem like it does more. But he's still cursed. The most lively bar is actually out in the Gate Ward. It's the Foundation Stone is the most lively bar in the city. It's because it's in the Gate Ward where most of the visitors stay. So there's a lot of that's where a lot of the traders and the travelers and everyone stay, and it's the biggest tavern, and it's also the headquarters for the Adventurers Guild. Yes. Yeah. So when you guys get there, the tavern is actually pretty alive with people. Um, it, it's uh, it's still a little somber. From the because it's only been a couple days since the attack ended. Um, but people are drinking. There's a couple people playing the Foundation Stones number one entertainment game that they do here. there is a pit dug in the like, it's kind of off to one side, but it's a pit that's dug, and there is a log that is stretched across it and mounted to the ground. And you as you walk in and you're watching as two individuals each get on the log on one side, and they move towards the middle, where they then try to basically knock each other off the log. It's kind of like fighting. Yes. As you do, any of you move up closer to go watch? Okay. As you get closer, you see that the pit is filled with like compost. Like all the leftover food, and when people are done eating, they throw their food in there. It does not actually. Brutus, you having arcane knowledge, you see runes carved around the pit. Mm-hmm. You got to do an Arcana check to see if you know what they do. A 20. The configuration and what it tends to do is you seem to think that it is kind of like a barrier that prevents the odor from exiting the pit. And it also seems to repel pests and vermin. The pit is only like 2-3 feet deep. Yes. You at this moment you actually see one of the Goliath on there. He does a leg sweep, and the dwarf he was going against tumbles and falls into the compost pit. And about like 6 people around the side start yelling, and a couple others get all grumbly as the bookie walks around and starts handing out bets that they earned. No weapons, fists only, and last one in the pit takes the win. No magic. Only fists. Or kicks. You interested in giving it a shot? Oh, the champion, yes. Okay. I assume you guys just get some drinks and watch for a while? Okay. Okay. You said you wanted to place some bets? Okay. A couple people come up, and they start getting ready. They basically they take off. They disrobe most of their stuff, and they set it in the boxes next to the pit. The bookie begins walking around and goes, "Are you guys interested in placing a bet?" Currently, our two fighters are Goliath, and we have one of our the orcs. I don't have names for them. Sorry. Actually, I might have names. Let me see. Let me see. I forgot I actually have a bunch of not in there. Okay. So this is the Goliath. His name is Kubosho. And this is the orc. His name is Grawl. And based on today's matches and past, Kubosho has the advantage at a 3-1. The Goliath is the one they expect to win at a 3-1 chance. 5 gold on the orc. Okay. Anyone else betting? Okay. Okay. Who you betting for? You would definitely win more. Plus a third, so yeah. Yes. Nope. I'm not on D&D Beyond. Pasha, how much are you betting? 5 gold? Okay. Um. Okay. Um. So, you guys, yeah, you guys go and place bets. The bookie walks around and he goes, and he gets back to the pit and goes, "Last call for bets before I lock in the any additional bets." Any additional bets? No. Yes. Okay. Okay. The bookie will close their book and say, "It's time to begin the match." Uh, you see them climb up on. Why don't we have someone roll a d8 for me? Thorgrim. Okay. So, so you guys watch as the orc, as soon as he says the match begins, the orc just charges right across the log and tries to shoulder check the Goliath off, who who takes the hit to his gut and then just overhand pile drives him down, and then takes him and just throws him off the log, or right into the compost. Yes, you did. Uh, so Thorgrim, you lose your 5 gold. Pasha, you gain a total of 6 gold, 6 silver, and 6 copper. Okay. Did you tell the bookie that you were interested in a match? Uh, Brutus? Oh, okay. Did you tell the bookie that you were interested? Okay. Okay. Since you guys are actually participating, I need to check up something real quick. Okay. Okay, the bookie comes up and goes, "Were you interested in participating?" Um, we are about to do our uh, special event of the night. Are you interested in challenging uh, the current champion? Oh, you would like to go against him? Well, we can have another game before the. If you guys would like to pair off to see who would. You guys are more than. He'll be like, we're more than welcome to accommodate another match before the finale. I can accommodate that. Which two of you would like to fight each other? I know how to do boulder pressure shears. Just each of you roll a d6. That's all you have to do. So Thorgrim, you're casting a 5. So you did shears. Pasha, you rolled a 1, so you got boulder. So Pasha, you win. Okay. So yeah, because he beat both of you. Yeah, you beat both of them. Because you got boulder, they both did shears. Okay. Yep. That's pretty great. Right. Okay. Okay. So okay, so Thorgrim and Brutus. You get led up, and there's a chest there that you're welcome to use to offload any gear you don't want to fall into the pit with you. Okay. Do you get a sense? Um, is that it's magic though, right? Can you link it to me? I want to read how it reads. So. I will let you do a sleight of hand check to attempt it. Okay. Still, uh, the bookie will see it. We'll see you doing some kind of like hand motion on yourself after while you're disrobing and be like, you're doing it's a magical effect. So there would be something you would have to do to have it, because it's requiring concentration and stuff like that. So I'm gonna say you have to do a little something. Um, and with a 9, yeah, you were a little obvious. You're just kind of excited. The bookie will walk over and be like, "My friend, we don't do magic in here." Okay, he'll be like, let's keep it a fair game." I've okay. Pasha, are you gonna place any bets on this fight? Um, why don't someone roll me a d10? And who wants high? Who wants low? The odds are 1 to 2, with Thorgrim being 1. Uh, yeah, yeah. Yes, they just by looking, they've thrown a 2-to-1 against Thorgrim. Yeah, and Thorgrim's been in town longer, but so they don't really know you very well, Brutus. But your imposing form leads to a slightly higher advantage. Is what just based on looks, is yeah. So yeah. So Pasha, who you voting for? How much you putting down? 10 gold on Thorgrim. So Pasha, if Thorgrim wins, you will get 20 gold. If not, you lose your wager if Thorgrim. Uh, yeah. Do you get your? My brain. I'm just trying to think. Yeah, you have to put the gold down, so you give them the gold, and then if your bet wins, you get your gold plus your reward back, and then if so if um if Brutus wins, you'll get 5 gold back. I think is that correct? She loses half her bet. is what my math here is saying. Is that correct? Okay. Okay. Cool. Yeah. That's right. Oh yeah, because your guy won last time, Pasha. That's why you got. Sorry. You got the 6. The bet I told you. 666 technically. Because the 6 gold, 6 silver, 6 copper. Yeah. What you earned last time is correct. The odds were different in the last fight, which is why my brain. Okay. 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 Yeah. So yeah. So you two, the bets all get placed. Everyone gathers up, and yeah. So you guys you guys are going to make opposed strength and then opposed dexterity checks. You got to do both because you're balancing on the log and you're doing it's a test of strength. And then we will see where the results go. So, okay, they say go. So let's do a opposed dexterity check to get to each other. Acrobatics or yeah, acrobatics. Yeah, do an acrobatics check. Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah. You guys like get to the center of the log and he's about to like plant his foot to go into like a shove or whatever, and his foot catches or slips right off the log and he just tumbles. Well, the strength check is once you're actually engaged. So you want to take him with you. That's your goal? Okay. So for this, I'm going to make it slightly different. You're going to attempt to grapple him I'm going to give you disadvantage because you got a 1 on your acrobatics. So you have disadvantage against Brutus in attempting to grapple. Okay. You attempt to grab onto him, and you feel your hands like reach around, and Brutus just kind of like shuffles just enough that you just kind of continue down into the pit. So you flop down into the compost, and it smells disgusting down here. There's multiple ladders around that you could use to climb out. And they come back. Pasha, you lost your 10 gold. They had said go, yes. You started to go, and you were getting, like, he had said go, and you guys had all moved out to engage, and as you guys were about to engage, your foot slipped. Like, you guys were like 2 feet from each other when you slipped. Yeah. We'll have some wrap up matches if you would like to rematch after the next fight, but it is getting late and the champion's fight is next. Okay. Well, the champion is actually a human. This gentleman here. Yeah. His odds were only 3-1 for the orc he was fighting. So, as the champion come, the champion strolls out, and he comes up and he reaches out a hand to shake your hand and goes, I hope you a good match. He'll be like, there's special rules for the championship match, just so you're aware. You're not aware? Well, championship matches are done with our hands tied behind our back. Headbutt, kick, and body checks. So yeah, so you guys begin gathering. People start collecting bets. Is anyone betting? $10 on Pasha. There is a 500 gold cap. I need to go pull up his character real quick. Sorry. is this so difficult? Nope. You can't. I need to... What is the fuck is going on? Sorry. Why is this? Okay. Okay. So okay, cool. I got what I need. um, man. Okay. Yeah. So you guys place your bets. You gather on either end. The the guards, kind of like the bouncers that help maintain and keep people from like actually killing each other, come up and they bind both yours and the champion's hands behind your back. Yeah, absolutely no magic. Okay. Okay. Um. Okay. So you both get up on the log, and you stare across from each other. Okay. And the bookie goes, "Last call for bets." and nobody else says anything. The bookie also, the odds are 7-1 for the champion. He's the 7, you're the 1. Okay. Okay. So you're both going to advance in with a dexterity check. Athletics or actually no, it's acrobatics. Sorry, acrobatics to get out. Athletics will be the next one. Okay. Yeah, we tied. So you both managed to get out to each other. And as you guys do, you watch as his leg begins to come up to strike at you. And let's roll opposed athletics checks. Oh. Okay. D6. If Pasha would like to use a bardic inspiration. It's I don't think that's necessarily it's not necessary. Okay. His you go up to attack him, but his knee comes up and catches you in the side much quicker than you expected. No, I need you to make another acrobatics check. Because his athletics succeeded, you have to make an acrobatics to stay on the board. Okay, you managed to keep your footing. So we'll do another acrobatics against each other as he begins to charge in to body check you. Athletics, sorry. Oh god. Okay. He catches you with his shoulder as he body checks you. I need you to roll another acrobatics. I know. Okay. You're gonna attempt to catch him because he did body check you, so he is in close proximity. I will allow you a grapple check, so an athletics check versus his as you're going down. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay. How would this go? So he shoulder checks you, and you begin to fall backwards. But as you do, you swing your head down and like hook your chin over his shoulder, and like around his like neck area, and you begin to pull him with you. We're going to do one more athletics check. This will resolve who falls first. Oh. Yeah. Plus 10, yep. You get a plus 8? That's not that much of a difference. So, you manage to attempt to try to like roll him over under you, but you don't end up. But you both do plummet into the pit. But he does land on top of you. So you hit the pit first. He'll get himself up, and then he'll he'll turn around and offer his hands that are tied behind his back to help you up. Will you let him help you? He'll kind of like grab your arm and like kind of like help lift you up now that he's up. Okay. And then though you'll both head over to the ropes and climb out of the pit where they'll untie your ropes. Okay. Okay. He just kind of like after his hands are untied, he kind of like scrapes the slop off and flings it back into the pit. And he goes, that was a pretty good fight. I did not expect you to take me with you. The champion will go over to the boogie like, you should definitely raise her odds of winning. She's a good one. He'll be like, sure, I'll take a drink. Okay. Are you guys gonna have a rematch? Okay. You guys did lose your 50 gold. That's part of gambling. Okay, Pasha, are you gonna bet on anyone? How much? Okay. They'll keep the odds the same. The bookie hasn't changed the odds because the person that voted was likely to win won the last match, but not in a way that rose his own. The bookie will be like, "Would you guys like to try it hands bound?" Okay. Okay. So, yeah. So you go off to the bar to get a drink with the champion, right, Pasha? Okay. Okay. Yeah, so you guys get a drink. You guys are watching the match while they get all set up. Yeah, so all bets are placed. The bookie says go, and you both do acrobatics checks. Okay. Okay. Thorgrim, you did not fail by enough to fall this time. So you do. So you get up there a little unsteady. You're not used to running on round wood. Yeah. So you guys managed to get into engage with each other. Go ahead and roll that acrobat or athletics checks against each other. Oh. Athletics. Okay. You did not fail by enough to get knocked off with that one. But Thorgrim, I'm gonna have to have you do an acrobatics check to stay on. Okay. um. So yeah. So you guys engage, and I'm imagining Brutus kind of like shoving you back, and you're trying to catch your footing as Pasha yells, and you glance over, and all of a sudden your foot goes down, and you realize, oh wait, there's no log there. And Pasha, you just watch as Thorgrim kind of just goes. All of a sudden, he just like whoosh, like head first into the pit. So Pasha, okay, Pasha, you lose your 10 gold. um, okay. The bookie will allow for 2 more rounds if you guys want to go a few more times for the evening. Do any of you guys want to go against Pasha? Okay. uh, uh, Kabosho, the Goliath, will actually walk up to you and go, "Are you interested in another match?" And he'll be like, "Okay." Uh, the bookie will set you guys up, and the odds for this match are based on what's going on. Pasha is 2-1 against this guy. 50. Okay. 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 You guys get set up. Let me find Kobashu's. I gotta find his stats real quick. Oh, right here. Okay. Let's get ready, and let's do our acrobatics to get out to each other first. He doesn't have acrobatics, so he just has to do dex. 7. You got an 8. Okay. Okay, so you guys both managed to make it out. Okay. And he begins to move in for an attack. I assume you do the same. So our athletics. 14. Oh. Okay. Yeah. You, that's over 10. That's over 10. He has a disadvantage chance to regain himself with a dex, but he's disadvantage. 7. Okay. You just like bull rush him and just like check him, and he just kind of like does this like careen spiral, and you watch as he lands sideways on the log and then flips over it. He's like holding his ribs as he's gasping for air. He's like, "Oh man, that hurt." He's like, "That's okay," and he'll hold his hand up. he's like, "Well, that was a good one." He's like, "I think I'll be fine. That's gonna bruise." You're a real beast, you know that. Okay. Yeah, he'll climb back out and like clean himself off. And you guys get 100 gold. Oh yeah, you guys broke even. Okay. Okay. Pasha, would you like to challenge anyone else? There's a couple people that seem like that you've seen fight that might be willing to. Oh, you guys actually would not, because Pasha had the advantage in that fight. You guys would have actually only gotten. You guys would have gotten 75 gold, not 100. Okay. Okay. Okay, so Pasha, you wander around. There is a dwarf that actually is willing to go around with you. Okay. The odds on this one, according to the bookie, are 5-1 in Pasha's favor. She's 5. Yep. 50. Okay, so if Pasha wins, you'll only... Yeah. If Pasha wins, you guys will get 60 gold. Yes, basically. Yeah, you'll earn back the money you got, and then you wagered at +10. Okay. Yeah. So let's do these rolls. Okay. Acrobatics to get out to each other. 17-21. Okay. We managed to do it. And now it's athletics versus athletics. 12. Ooh, okay. It's not a full 10, so but he does have to do a acrobatics to stay on. And he tumbles. So I kind of imagine it as he charges you and you kind of like chest bump him and kind of like turn to the side as he kind of continues past and just goes careening headfirst into the pit as he overcommitted. Okay. He climbs up out of the pit and goes, "Oh, you're like a brick wall." Okay. Okay, so yeah, you guys all, the bookie comes by and gives you guys 60 gold. So now you guys have made a profit tonight. At least, you're still down 15. Why are you down 25? Oh, yeah. You're still, yeah, I see. You're down 15. You'd be down 15. Oh, so 20 then. Okay. Hey, not too bad. Okay. Yeah, so we'll just say there's fun evening of drinking. Um, Pasha, what are you doing for the evening? Are you gonna continue to chat with the champion, or are you just gonna leave him? Okay. He'll hang out with you guys for a little while and be like, "You got a fierce one here." That explains the feral nature. Okay. Performance. Did you roll crap? Oh my god. Well, that's still a 13. That's still a 13 though. Uh, it's definitely the first draft. You've had a few too many drinks. You think? Okay. you'll all of a sudden you'll all of a sudden hear the bartender go, "What the hell? You guys are out." And she'll uh the champion will be like, "I think you guys just got kicked out, all of you." That's what happens when you summon wild animals in the. He'll be like, "Well, we'll try again tomorrow if you come back. But summoning wild animals in the middle of the bar is not acceptable here." Okay. I assume you guys head back to bed. Roll a d6 to see if you actually got the right room. Yeah, no, that's not Tenzin's room. You don't realize it. 2 was this room here. That's one of the rooms you guys are gonna rent out. Okay. I love the chaos, but I'm gonna call the roleplay for the night. Again. Okay. Okay. Yeah. You guys get a full night's rest. Tenzin, go ahead and make another constitute or charisma saving throw. You guys are up way later than he wakes up way before you guys. 9. No. But yeah, Tenzin. You wake up and you feel like you can move better. Yeah. Yeah. No, you don't look awful. No. Cool. Okay, yeah, so you all begin to stir and wake to the smell of cooked breakfast. As the cook is preparing breakfast foods. And yeah, you guys all come out to find Tenzin chilling at the table, and he looks back to normal. Okay, so are you guys heading out this morning? Okay, I'm gonna take you guys back to the world map. Right. Right. Okay. Um there is not. I don't think so. There's some spellcasters, but they're there's a druid that lives nearby that can cast tree stride, but they haven't really been too far out of the valley. So well, Nico introduced the party, so Tenzin would be the only one. Yeah, but I remember Artie got a tree stride spell put in the spell gem. You guys, yeah, you guys went and talked to her. So there's a couple different trail ways you could go. the three main ports that you could use to get off of Polara. Yes. Sorry, my chest just flared up and it's hurting. It's okay. Right. You could leave. You could go to Arios and travel by boat. You could go to Harfrost and travel by boat, or you go to Icefall and travel by boat. If you guys would like to see, I did type up in the Discord, there's a time travel notes. I did type up the amount of days it takes to travel to each location from the location. Yep. If you're going to Sulfira is the northern half of Idenville. Nope. So yeah, there's a bunch. I kind of typed out all the different paths that you guys could take if you wanted to travel different ways. Yeah, you could. It would take like almost 3 months to walk that distance, and that just gets you to Emil, the southernmost city in Sulfira. Yeah, because you guys don't actually know where in Sulfira you need to go. You just know that it's in that empire somewhere. No, it's just different travel. However you guys want to go. I don't know if you guys wanted to try to track down the vendor lady who had a unicorn horn. I just put down all the major roadways, possible ones. I guess I could have put traveling to the west, and you guys could catch an airship. There's airships that come out of Obsidian Sky and Gaian Heart. Shortest route. Yeah. It's cold. Going from Lycaville to Harfrost is cold. It is the Frost Ring peaks. Um, so if you're going to the capital, because this whole area here is the Sulfuran Empire. The capital, that's the capital. Sulfura is the capital. Magic. Yes, Tieflings is like the whole region of this whole. Yeah. It's the Sulfuran Empire, is what they refer to as. Nope. So you would have to go. Well, you guys do have you do have a name. Taking the most direct route is about a little over 1,000 miles. Yeah, traveling across the whole empire would be almost 2 months. Yep, that is the travel time. If you stick to the roads, and the fastest travel, it would be 42 days to travel from Aldra to Sulfura. Because you gotta follow the roads. It'd be a little more expensive. It's a little longer. It's about 100 miles longer. Black cherries, that where you guys found the Iron Fang. It's actually about the same. Oh, I guess. Yeah. Had you not picked... Okay. So let's say you guys have set off on your first day of travel, and we can call it here for the night. Can. Who are you gonna ask? The lore keeper. He'll be like, "You guys looking for information?" Oh. He'll be like, I know a couple of people, but I'm not super familiar. I don't really get out of Hammerfest very often. Svigmodelis. Biomancers? Those are those people that do all the, like, experimenting on bodies and transforming, making abominations and hybrids, right? Um, um, they experiment on people and create hybrids and mutations, I believe. That's at least my information I know. I don't know if they spliced you with some Minotaur DNA, I guess. Or Minotaur parts. Yeah. I suppose they could. Alright. The Biomancers, I believe, they tend to I think they tend to focus on abjuration and abjuration. I think that's the one. Maybe it's transmutation. I think, and he like starts flipping through some books. Let me. I need to look up a thing real quick. Make sure I put the right one. I think you're like a week away. You're like a week away from finishing. He'll be like, he'll flip through, he'll like look around and be like, I think this is the one on the Sulfurans. He starts flipping through and he goes, transmutation, transmutation. He'll look through the book for a little while. He'd be like, ah, here it is. Enclipple is the transmutation. Uh, that's where the College of Transmutation is. I believe so. Oh. Um, so I'd be like, you should check there. That is the most likely place that that you would find him if he's the head of the guild. He's most likely, someone there will most likely know of him. Is there anything else I can help you find? There's always the possibility that one of the larger cities has a wizard that could teleport you, but it's a gamble. Arios does have a lot of higher level religious casters. I don't know how good they are at teleportation magic, but you could always maybe travel to Gaianheart and hire an airship. They might be willing to take you. For that, about 800 miles. So that's 33 days. 33 days. Yep. You would be able to beeline it there, yeah. 25. Let me do the math here real quick. So okay. Yeah, they did have a flying from Gaienhart to Enclipol. Depending on how fast the ship is, because the ships all vary. Probably a faster ship could do the flight in 10 to 11 days. Um, booking an airship to a location that it's not actually scheduled to go. Mm-hmm. Um, traveling from Gaienhart to anywhere in here. Round. They would probably charge you 500 gold for the trip each. Because if you happen to manage to find one that was already headed to Sulfira, you could probably hitch passage for a bit cheaper. That is the price to basically charter a ship that is not scheduled to go there. Probably 50 to 100 each. Mm-hmm. Make a Tenzin. Make a check for me. What kind of check? Go ahead and do a history check, Tenzin. Okay. Okay. Cool. Yeah, you don't recall anything. Obsidian Sky is the city of airships. That is where they craft them. That is where they like. That is the heart of airships being constructed on the continent. You possibly. Brutus. Brutus, roll me a history check. 23. Okay. You, Brutus, remember that there is a cult that has been harrying the Obsidian Knights all along the Polaran Channel. And they've been attacking airships and basically destroying airships. You remember right before your trip that airship travel prices had skyrocketed because of the danger and the fact that the supplies needed to repair and craft new ships came, say, perhaps the wood is in very high demand and very low supply. So you could probably find an airship, but it's probably gonna cost more than you would have expected. When you hear them talking about this. And get an entire faction mad at you. Oh, yeah. So, okay. I just drew the estimated trail for you guys on the map. We'll just leave that for now. And yes, let's we'll say that you guys will start off travel next session. You watch as his body morphs back out. I gotta be up in like 5-6 hours. I just sent a message to Tenzin real quick. But yes, have a good night. Have a good night, YouTube. We'll see you next time.